Todd, if I can, I want to get your reaction to the attempt from James Comey and Letitia James to disqualify Lindsay Halligan from prosecuting those cases against them. They claim that she was appointed unlawfully. They want her removed. And, oh, by the way, they want their cases dismissed. What's the reality of this? And what is it that they are wrong about with respect to how they're going about it?
I mean, look, what's happening in Virginia is the same thing that's happening in multiple jurisdictions in this country, which is that President Trump nominates a U.S. attorney, and either the senators refuse to even engage in any sort of negotiation or even interviewing or talking to the individuals that President Trump has nominated, but actually then the judges are stepping in and saying, no, you can't be U.S. attorney. That's not consistent with Article 2 of this Constitution. And look, U.S. Attorney Halligan is doing a phenomenal job in the EDVA, and the argument was last week. We'll see what happens in the coming weeks. But the reality is that there's cases that we have investigated, that have been brought before a grand jury, that have been indicted, and listen, they have a right to come, they have a right to fruition, they have a right to see what happens in front of a jury of the peers. And so what's happening with U.S. Attorney Halligan and multiple U.S. attorneys in this country is something that we're fighting every day, and we'll win. There's no doubt that we'll win at some point, but it's a reflection of what's happening, unfortunately, in this country with the politics of the president talks about it all the time. It's really at its basic level, Trump derangement syndrome, right? Because the president has nominated people, phenomenal attorneys, to be U.S. attorneys, and you have judges, you have senators who have said, no, we're not even going to talk to them, much less even consider letting them work. And so she's doing a great job in Virginia, and I expect that she'll continue doing that.